ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's been a minute. It took me till like week 7 to finally get on the game, finally be able to see what NFL Retro 26 is looking like. I miss you guys a lot, man. Look at my boy Nick Bosa. Look at him hopping. Look like the Metro Boomin album cover. This is gonna be my first impression of the game. I have not played a single lick of this game. I know it's like week 8 in the NFL season. I'll try my best to explain what happened. Without further ado, man, let's just get started, alright? Let's start a new game here. Welcome to NFL Retro 26. My first season as a head coach of a franchise. Okay, everything's arduous still. I like it. Okay, Bryson Ramirez. Okay, everything looks pretty much the same. We got a little 26 in the background floating around now. Dynamic, easy, medium, hard. Salary cap. Okay, so we have to increase the salary cap once again. Different save to increase the salary cap at the start of a new save, right? So that is still the same. Random character is still the same. Let's see, anything change? I think everything's the same. Let me play that exhibition game real quick. Ooh. Upper. Okay, you can now switch between upper and lower. So now you can do new pants with new shirt. And new shirt with new pants. I like that. New helmet too. Okay, and what about the socks? Socks change too. We like the socks change. The ball changed now on the bottom here. I don't know if I really like that. Settings. I think everything else looks pretty much the same as well. Alright, so they didn't really change much yet. But let's press continue, man. I want to see some player ratings. I ain't gonna lie. Because I remember last year, these player ratings, they pissed me off. Alright, they got me hot. Let's see. Josh Allen's a 4.5 star. Okay, let's get a star. What else we got? Joe Burrow's a 4 star. I don't agree with that. Joe Burrow should be 4.5. Teddy Bridgewater got a crazy hairstyle. Okay, Jaden Daniels is a 4 star coming off rookie year. He gonna come down next year. Watch this. You got Kirk Cousins at a 3 star. Justin Fields a 3 star. Justin Fields would be a 1 star. What the hell is he doing? Jared Goff 4 star. Jimmy Garoppolo should be no stars. Let's just get that out the way. Dylan Gabriel should be no stars. Justin Herbert 4.5. Okay. I don't mind that. Jalen Hurts is a 4 star. He should be 2 star. Lamar's a 5 star. Okay, Lamar seems like the best quarterback. Jesus Christ, that is some crazy stats. Max throw accuracy. I don't know about that. His throw accuracy is higher than his speed. That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? He's a 5-star player. We'll give it to him. Daniel Jones is 2.5. You know what? He should be higher. You know, he's been hooping this year. Jordan Love 4 star. Mahomes is 4.5. Okay, so they didn't give Mahomes 5 star this year. Interesting. He's got lower arm strength than Lamar Jackson. I don't know. Baker Mayfield's 4.5. Okay, you know what? Well deserved. I'll give him that. I actually agree with this, but I think Joe Burrow's still better than him. So Joe Burrow should be at least a 4.5 star. But who else we got? Kyler Murray 3.5 star. They did his hair pretty good. Hold on. I ain't gonna say this pixel art kind of looking realistic. Bo Nix got a 3.5. Okay, Bo Nix is here. Bob Purdy 4.5. Now we're talking. Yeah, Dak Prescott 3 star. Yeah, he should be higher though. He's been hooping this year. Aaron Rodgers 3 star. Damn, they did Aaron Rodgers dirty, man. He looked old as hell. What the? Matt Stafford's only a 3.5 star. I disagree with that, but that might just be his age. Geno Smith should be 0 stars. Geno Smith should be negative stars. Who else we got? CJ Stroud 4 star. He should be lower. Tua should be no stars. Why does Tua have stars? Is this a glitch? I'm gonna report this glitch. We need to let him know that there's an error with this game. Caleb Williams got 3 stars. How? Russell Wilson got 3 stars. What? We're just giving out stars at this point. And last but not least, Bailey Zapp has his own page. Running backs, they got Saquon at 5 star. I see HM with 4.5. Let me see if there's anything interesting. Tank Bigsby is 4 star. Tank Bigsby can't get even on the field. What did I just say? James Cook gets 4.5 star. James Conner's better than James Cook. I don't know if I agree with that. Let's keep. AJ Dillon got 4 star. He's a backup running back. Rico Dowdle 3.5 star. Rico Dowdle should be 6 stars. Jameer Gibbs is 5 stars. I agree with that. Brees 4 stars. Okay. I agree with all this. Najee Harris 4 stars. There's another glitch. We found another. Derrick Henry 5 star. Chuba Hubbard 5 stars. What is happening? Oh no! Wait a minute. Kareem Hunt 4 stars. Bucky Irving 4.5. Chuba Hubbard, better Bucky Irving. Josh Jacobs 5 stars. Okay, they give Ashton Genty 3 stars. We got 5-star potential here. Oh my goodness, this card's nasty. Alvin Kamara's got 4 stars. Quinton Judkins got 4.5 star potential as well. He's a 2.5 star player. Who else we got? Aaron Jones 4 stars. C-Mac 4.5 stars. All right, this game's starting to piss me off. We gave Chuba Hubbard 5 stars. We gave Christian McCaffrey 4.5 stars. This game's really starting to piss me off. I haven't even played a second of this game yet, and it's already starting to piss me off. Joe Mixon 4.5 star. He has no team. Okay. Brian Robinson's got 4 star with 4.5 star potential. He's our backup running back. He sucks. Bijan's got 5 star. Jonathan Taylor's got 5 star. Anyone else worth noting? Scatabo. This guy's insane. He's low-key already got CTE. Let's just be honest, all right? But Kyron Williams got 4.5 star. Okay, those ratings were all over the place. I didn't think Chuba Hubbard would be the best running back in the game with Saquon Barkley. By NFL Retro 26, They're pissing me off. Who's the best tight end? Mark Andrews got 4.5 star after his drop? Really? Brock Bowers 4.5 star. I think he should be the best tight end alongside George Kittle, if I'm just being honest. Let me just take a quick skim, because I don't think anybody really cares about tight ends. Like, nobody cares about Tyler Higbee. You know what I'm saying? Travis Kelce got 4 star. Yeah, he's washed. He even looks washed in this photo. George Kittle, 4.5 star. Okay, so they gave 4.5 star to George Kittle. There better not be a 5-star tight end here. Tyler Warren's a 3-star with 4.5 star potential. Okay, I mean, they got the look right this year, man. I'm not gonna lie. The pixel art this year is kind of crazy. Wide receivers. Who's the best wide receiver on the game? They gave Devontae Adams 4-star. Let's see. 4.5 star to AJ Brown. Okay, what else? What else? Jamar Chase, 4.5 star. So far, no 5-star receiver. Where is the 5-star receiver? Evans with a 3.5 star. Oh no, they did him dirty. He looked Asian too. What the hell? Emeka Buka, 4.5 star potential. He's probably the best rookie wide receiver right now. Zay Flowers, 4-star. Let's see. T Higgins, 4.5 star. Okay. Tyreek got 4.5 star. That they just giving out 4.5 stars, I guess. He hurt. Justin Jefferson, 4.5 star. Damn. So there's no 5-star receiver this year. CeeDee Lamb, 4.5 star. What? McConkey, 4.5 star? Is there no 5-star receiver? Nakua's 4.5 star. Neighbors was 4-star. DJ Moore 4.5. Moore's ass, man. What are we doing? George Pickens only 3-star. That's gonna go up. These are the most random ratings I've seen in my life. Debo's a 4.5 star. Smith is a 4.5 star. Where's the 5-star receiver? Amon-Ra's 4.5 star. Is there no 5-star receiver this year? I don't see a 5-star receiver. Last year, CeeDee Lamb was the guy. He was the guy with max stats. This year, they gave him 4.5 stars. I guess they're not giving 5 stars easily this year. Offensive lineman, is there anyone that's a 5-star here? One thing that I've noticed is I think they've added a lot more players this year. There's a lot more players on the database. Chris Lindstrom's 5-star. Okay. Beast. Max blocking, max strength, max stamina. That's a ridiculous card. They better give Trent Williams a 5-star or else I'm gonna get mad. Getting towards the end here. They better not piss me off. This game better not piss me off. I didn't come back to see Trent Williams get rated 4-star. Oh, I know he's 38, but like, come on. Come on. Defensive players. Let's take a look. Nick Bosa, 4-star. I might have to leave. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it real, guys. I don't think this game is for me. I don't think so. Nick Bosa got 4 stars. Calais old-ass Campbell got 4.5. Did you see Puna Ford get rated higher than Nick Bosa? Cameron Hayward higher than Nick Bosa. Trey Henderson higher than Nick Bosa. Aiden Hutchinson higher than Nick Bosa. Chris Jones got 5 stars. Supposed to be better than Nick Bosa. Dexter Lawrence better than Nick Bosa. This is crazy. Micah Parsons 3.5 stars? Huh? Huh? That's kind of funny, honestly. What? A'Shawn Robinson. How did this dude get max tackling, max strength, max stamina? Why is this the greatest defensive lineman card I've ever seen in my life? A'Shawn Robinson is the best defensive lineman on this game. He's better than Jeffrey Simmons. Toby Turner is better than Nick Bosa and Micah Parsons. What are these ratings right here? This is absolutely insane. Linebacker. Fred Warner better be the best linebacker, or else I'm actually going to lose my mind. Zach Bond got 5 stars. Look at his egg. Who else? Jordan Brooks got 5-star. This is the most random ratings I've ever seen in my life. I swear to God. Okay, they gave my boy Dre Greenlaw a 5-star. I love Dre Greenlaw. I'm not happy with that. But I swear to God, if they gave Fred Warner anything under a 5-star, I'm going to lose my mind. Fred Warner should be 6 stars. Okereke got 5 stars. I'm waiting. Patrick Queen got 5 stars. I don't agree, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. They better not pull some BS. Bobby Wagner, 5-star. That is the fakest 5-star I've ever seen in my life. Fred Warner's a 5-star. Okay. Okay. He should be max everything, but okay. Lastly, we got DBs. The best DB should be Pat Surtain. We got Jesse Bates at 5-star. Brian Branch got 5-star. Shout out Brian Branch, man. Shout out to Brian Branch. You saying shout out Brian Branch. Who else on this list? Oh, my white boy Cooper DeJean. Okay, Cooper DeJean, my white boy. 4.5-star white DB. We might have to do all white team. That'd be a fire video. Who else we got, man? Minka Fitzpatrick, 4.5-star. Ahmad Gardner, Sauce Gardner, 4.5. Kyle Hamilton's a 5-star. You know what? That's well deserved. Even though the Ravens defense has been absolute Swiss cheese this year. Marlon Humphrey got 4.5. I just saw Marlon Humphrey talk about some glizzy contest that he wants to do. He should get his rating dropped just for that. All right, who else we got? Derwin James, a 5-star. That's well deserved. Where is Pat Surtain? Stingley got 4.5 stars. Surtain's a 5-star DB. Okay, this is probably the best DB in the NFL. I'm not a fan of these ratings at all. Who's the best kicker? It should be the guy from Dallas, Aubrey. Okay, he's a 2-star. It's like they just randomized these kicker ratings. Who's the best kicker in the league? Tucker? Justin Tucker's the highest rated kicker. I'm not sure this guy watches football. I don't know why Joe Mixon is a free agent. He's supposed to be on the Texans. Wide receivers, like a bunch of these guys shouldn't be free agents. They all have a team. Like Jordan Addison's on the Vikings, but I guess he was suspended when the season started maybe. Brandon Ayuk, same thing. They're injured. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's just randomize our team. All right, we're the Bears. We got Luther Burden, Caleb Williams, Dahlman. I want to see what's going on inside the menu, all right? My name is Juju. Oh, God. Welcome to the Bears. We're skipping the tutorial. Ooh, what is this? NFL button. Schedule. Whoa! The week 8 schedule, man. Do the Jets play the Bengals this week? I think they do. This is the real life schedule. Okay, week 8 schedule. Let me press continue. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Week 8 game, Jets versus Bengals. Season 72 million. Season 73 million. What? Let me take a look at this. Last week, the Ravens had 0. What? Who's number 1 on this list? The Eagles. The Eagles have 89.6 million total points. Followed by the Colts. The Niners are up there. Hey, man, can we get the Niners to number 1? Can y'all play as the Niners? Let's get some points, man. I don't know what's going on. Let's continue. Let's just play. Let's get into it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happens. This is my first snaps of NFL Regival 26. I'm back on the game. T. Higgins 20-yard game. Excited to see how this works. Is this like point differential where like if I get a higher point differential, like give me more points? Is that how this is going to work? Or like how's this going to work? Oh my God, I just took a sack to the New York Jets. You need a touchdown T? You need a touchdown T? Okay, I just threw an interception to the Jets. Guys, it's been a while since I played the game. Okay. Oh, we're down by 3 to the New York Jets. What's going on? Oh, the needle. Jamar, touchdown. That's my first touchdown on NFL Regival 26. Hey, Jamar Chase. Oh, there, T. Higgins, why didn't you do that the first time? Hey, but while this game is going on, let me explain where I've been since I last uploaded, all right? Usually around this time of the year is, you know, it's Regival season. It's football season. You know what I'm saying? It's T. Higgins doing some juke season. You know what I'm saying? Recently, man, I was homeless. I know I pretty much had some trouble moving around, all right? But I just found a new place. I actually don't even have my setup with me. I'm trying to, you know, like learn how to edit on this laptop I have so I can get this video out as fast as possible to you guys. I literally just got into this home, just moved in. My setup should be with me in a couple of weeks, but I'm trying to pump out content right away. You know what I'm saying? Because I've missed you guys a lot. I want to try to be more consistent again, and I want to try to bring you guys the best content I can bring. But yeah, pretty much the trouble was just finding a place. Finding a place for the last month has been really, really rough, and so I couldn't really upload and make content while I was staying at people's places, you know what I mean, while I was couch surfing, and so it was just really hard for me to make content over the last month, and it was perfect time. NFL season started, you know, new game released, new updates. I couldn't make any content. It was eating me away. Yeah, that's pretty much the moral of the story, guys. We're back. We're gonna be all on a regular upload schedule, hopefully from here on out. Try to be as consistent as possible, man. I appreciate you guys' patience once again, man. We blast the Jets 40-6. I don't know what that means though. 4,263 top 2,000 leaderboard slots not yet full. Your score count in the weekly total. Good job. Okay, so I had 2,000 points for 40 points. I won by 34, 1,700. It's like reading a receipt, man. Longest throw, 260. Longest touchdown, 760. Style, 643. What the hell's style? Minus 1,100 on interceptions, sacks, and fumbles. I think I threw 3 picks. Right seal from Huge Shore. That's your boy. I'm 102 on the Bengals leaderboard. Interesting. Fat PP 420 has 7,001. Okay, you know what? All right, okay. So there's a lot of people playing, contributing to each team's points. Can I play again? I can play again. Okay. At the end of each week, top 2,000 scores from each team's leaderboard are added up. Based on these totals, the winning team in each fixture also receives a points bonus. At the end of the season, team with the highest accumulated total wins. You can replay this week's fixtures as often as you like to try to reach in the top 2,000, but only your most recent score counts. I see. So only one of my scores count. Only my newest one counts. So if I played again, that score would count over this score. And this score is pretty ass. Damn, they got the confetti. The confetti looks nice here. Oh my God. Top weekly team last week scored 12 million. The top team total is the Eagles. But come on, guys. We can't let the Eagles win this. Gotta get the Niners up, man. If y'all have NFL Regival 26, man, y'all better get on it, man. Get the Niners up there, man. We're number 3 right now, man. Get the Niners number 1, man. Come on, man. Everybody do their part, man. Everybody do their part, man. Look at my Niners, man. What the hell's going on with my Niners, man? It's empty, man. Oh, snap. Okay, but that's cool. So that's the NFL button. That is completely new. I have not seen that. You can now switch your favorite team as well. That's interesting. Let me make that my Niners. What else can you do? The difficulties are still the same. I think everything else looks pretty similar. Oh, we can go do a Francois. Difficulté. C'est Juju. You know what I'm saying? Is it Chinese? Come on, man. I need a Chinese option. All right, let's look at the Bureau de Direct. Okay, the stadium. The stadium. You know the stadium. Training facilities, rehab facilities. So all of this looks pretty similar. Staff hires, everything looks pretty similar too. I don't see anything different. We got Gervin Dexter. I almost called him Gershon. Hall of Fame. They changed the Hall of Fame logo. I like this little crown here. That's pretty interesting. We are not completing all the achievements again. That took me 75 years to do. Past Super Bowl winners, player records, Hall of Fame. This is all the same. Let's see. Continue. Anything else that's new that I need to see? Okay, yeah. So this is a new layout. Got the NFC logo here. They got sim game in as well, which is nice. Okay, so let's just sim a game here just to see what happens. We're getting pumped by the Vikings. We lose to the Vikings. Juju Palmer's first game in charge. All right, what's going on? All right, okay, they're getting me going here. New feature each week. You'll be able to play your favorite team's real word game. Okay, I just did this. No, why are you showing me this? Your current favorite team is the Niners. No, that's okay. So now I can play as the Niners. Okay. All right, so they're making me play another game. Okay, this is awesome. This lineup, though, we got BB13, C-Mac, Jake Tong in your ass, terrible O-line, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, D. Winters, Marcus Siegel. This guy sucks. All right, where's Christian? Where's Christian? Where's Christian? Look for Christian. Look at that. See, that's what BB13 does. That's what BB13 puts it right on the money. C-Mac with the jukes. You know what I'm saying? I still got it. I'm back. Welcome back, half face on. Hand up. C-Mac. Cut. Ugh. I like how C-Mac jump cuts. You know what I'm saying? Give it to C-Mac. See how he kept it tucked in, you know what I'm saying? That's the key, but C-Mac, house call, property. Oh my god, I haven't seen nothing. Ooh, is that a little pitch? I think Brock Purdy just, you know what I'm saying? You feel? Oh, let me do that again. That just was not that again. His ass. Tucking his ass. Let's go, man. 42-10. I don't know what difficulty is this on. Is this on like extreme or something? You know what I'm saying? Come on. How the hell do people get 9,000, man? 6,317. Right, seal from Huge Shorts. Okay, I'm 118. Got some work to do, man. I ain't contributing to the group project, man. But you know what? That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feature. It's kind of like an introduction to online mode, I guess, but you're adding everyone's score up, so it's more like group project oriented. You know, everybody trying to contribute type thing. Who the hell's the lowest on this list? The Texans? Kind of funny. Why did nobody play with the Bills last week? What the hell? Yeah, Ravens too. I don't know what's going on with that, but... Alright, well, I think that's NFL Regible 26. I'm glad I got a tutorial on that online stuff. I'm glad I can also play with the Niners, even though I'm with a Bear save. That's pretty interesting. I don't know why it was the Bengals earlier, low-key. That's it for NFL Regible 26. Yeah, boys, back. We're gonna be coming out with more videos soon. Thank y'all so much for waiting. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.